Hello, everybody, and we are back. First things first, welcome to Indie Game Spotlights. It's been a while. We may have gotten some new subscribers. I don't know. I didn't look because I'm lazy. Been a while. We may have gotten some new subscribers. If so, hello, everybody. I'm Electro, and I will be your host for this Indie Game Spotlight. This is a series in which I do stuff. Photon torpedoes! This is a series in which I do stuff. And by do stuff, I mean I go out and I pick a random game. Whether it's an indie game or not, I don't know. Most of the time it's an indie game. I'm not exactly sure if this is considered an indie game. I'm not even sure if this can be considered a game. It's awesome, though, because make it rain salt! It's rain and salt, hallelujah, rain and salt, hallelujah, rain and salt. Okay, enough of that. Whee! So this is called the Powder Toy. We're gonna build a city on rock and roll. Look at that! Look at that! It's a city. Or maybe that's just my imagination. Now, what are we gonna do with this city? We're going to heat it up. This is the Powder Toy. Download link will, as usual, be in the description. It is 100% free, although I believe you can donate money if you want, as always. If you can't, oh well, doesn't matter. It's free. This game is amazing. Basically, you play with different physics items and stuff. For instance, right now I'm heating up concrete past its melting point to make molten concrete. I am doing this because I can. Fuck you. I don't have to explain myself to you. Oh my god, it's so good to be back, though. You guys don't even know how bored I was not having anything to do. Ooh, excuse me. I have no idea where that came from. Look at that. It's concrete, but it's almost 800 degrees. I'm assuming it's Fahrenheit, but it might be Celsius. So, I don't really know how to just have I don't know how to talk either. I don't really know what to say about this game other than that it's freaking amazing and you should go play it for hours and hours on end, as I am doing. As I have been doing. To fulfill the boredom. It may not seem like much, but you can do some pretty interesting things, like I'm doing right now, as you can see. I'm melting concrete. So who's not wanting to melt concrete? I mean, come on, be honest. Be honest with me. This temperature is now over 1,000 degrees. That's pretty fucking hot. Find one where the temperature is not so hot so we can get it back down to frozen. There we go. Well, not frozen, but solid. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's beautiful. Alright, we're getting rid of that. That's boring. Enough of that. Well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't know. Let's play with radioactive liquid. Isn't that what all little children should do? If you freeze this stuff, it turns solid, as usual. This stuff is radioactive. I don't know really what it does. Let's drop a stick man on it, see what happens. I've never done this before. Probably nothing, but... Whoop. I'm a stick man! I'm a stick man! Oh my god, I exploded! Okay, so that's making him explode. What are these? I don't know what those are. Stop exploding! Oh, this is real fun. Make an enormous vacuum! Now, blue, as you can see right here, this signifies negative air pressure, as you can see up there. If it's red, like so, like that, it signifies air pressure. Let's throw some salt. Whee! game is amazing. Okay, seriously though. Some of the cool stuff you can do. Broken glass. Let's do some broken glass. Let's actually do some broken glass. Yeah, that works. Now we're going to heat this broken glass up to an enormous amount of temperature. We're going to melt it into molten glass. I can't even laugh anymore. So this broken glass is now, if we let it cool off, say molten diamond? Okay, no it didn't. We're just going to melt this. That's all I'm going to do is just melt this. Melt it all down. Melt it all. Melt it all! Oh god. It's getting loose! Cool it! There we go. No, that's still broken glass. I guess it'll cool off by itself then. Or we can drop freezing powder on it! Which isn't actually dropping, it's just kind of hovering there. Wow, that must be putting off a lot of air. That's pretty bad. Let's drop sand into it. Sand will fuse into molten glass when it's melted, by the way. I should have heated this up quite a bit so we can actually start melting the sand. I don't really... This is really all I do with this, is just play around. I don't do any, like, experiments or anything, really. Unless, like, it appeals to me. Let's melt this. So I was thinking about... Because, yeah, you guys probably already saw it. The last video I uploaded. The first video I uploaded... Well, not the first video. But the first video I uploaded on here. I talked about how... I couldn't do certain stuff anymore. And by certain stuff, I mean... Parasite Eve, in particular, because, I mean, I can do it, I can still do it, but, I lost a bunch of the, recording videos, so I have to go back and deal with that. Yay for problems! It's fine, though. I will get it all fixed. We will get back to it shortly, but in the meantime, I'm going to be starting a new LP. I know I talked about doing a Final Fantasy LP, and I still want to do that. The question is, how am I going to do it? Which I think I've pretty much got it handled, how I want to do it. That's an awful lot of heat. So what I'm thinking about doing is just starting with my favorite game in the series, and then playing through them all until I get to the last game in the series. My least favorite game in the series. Which... is Final Fantasy VII, for reasons I will not disclose until we get to that particular LP. Until then, though, I might not do Final Fantasy, and I might do another RPG that I did on my channel a long time ago, but I deleted that LP because I didn't like how it was going. But now that I am friggin' amazing and better at it, yes, I have no sympathy for you, just so you know. Sympathy? What? I have no, modesty. That's the word I'm looking for. Modesty. I have no modesty. So, basically, what I'm planning on doing is Breath of Fire 3. You know it. You love it. If you know it, you love it. Probably. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. I like it, though. It's certainly one of my favorite RPGs. For reasons you'll see. And it's actually pretty easy to emulate, so I don't have to worry about getting a capture card. Although I am planning to get a capture card and relax. I don't even know what to do. Damage. What is that? Holy shit, Biscuit! What did I do? Blow up the diamonds! Oh, God. My frames per second are 0. Alright. Look at them shiny. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's just shiny damage. That's some shiny damage. Can I, like, get rid of that? Oh, sorry. God. Am I done sneezing now? Alright. First things first I want to do, though, is this exotic matter. I've never really gotten to play with it all that much. I'm making a wall of vibranium. That's probably not a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... It ate through the vibranium! Okay, an indestructible wall of diamond. Let's see how you like that, little exotic matter. Yeah, can't eat through diamond, can ya? Now we're going to heat you up and see what happens. You change colors. Interesting. Not what I would have... Whoa. Whoa! It's really weird. Alright, let's cool you down. Let's cool you down. You know what? Let's drop some snow on you. The hell? Is it exerting pressure? It is. The fuck? Drop lava! There we go. Look at that. It froze the lava. Whoopsie daisy. Wow, this is... I'm not exactly sure what's happening. So let's drop some oil, which isn't going to do jack shit. Oil! Woo! Oil! I gotta end this off soon, guys. So, let's do one last thing. One beautiful, glorious thing. Going to make a tree. Going to do water. Plants. So what does that do? You may be on there. Drop some water on it. Meow. Some water, some more water. Woo for water. There's your water. Okay, water's done. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out of here. Get it out of here before something bad happens to it. Now we're going to throw some gel in there. Now, gel is deliciously sticky. And it's also flammable. So we're going to heat that up a little bit. And you might be wondering, well, what are you going to do now? Well, in this pocket, we're going to put some nitroglycerin. In this pocket, we're going to put gunpowder. In this pocket, we're going to put liquid rubidium. And in this pocket, we're going to put some bombs. Which exploded. Woo! Super destructive! Blow everything up and reduce my frames to 0! Blow it all up! Okay. I want to end it off. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to go eat lunch, because I'm hungry. So, until next time, this was Electro with Indie Game Spotlight. I will see you guys later.